Seals Allers, and welcome to Black Breastfeeding 360. I created Black Breastfeeding 360 because over the past decade, as I've been working as a journalist, commentator, and consultant on the African American motherhood experience, I became increasingly frustrated at the lack of credible information as to why Black women have had significantly lower breastfeeding rates for over 40 years. In fact, when it comes to the gold standard of infant nutrition, exclusive breastfeeding at 6 months, Black women are at 20% compared to 40% of white women.
It has great properties when you breastfeed your milk, and your milk's designed specifically for your own baby. So I chose to breastfeed because I knew that there isn't any other milk that's going to match that, be as good as that.
When I had my first breastfeeding experience, I was 30, and my mother, my doctor, and my husband at the time encouraged me to breastfeed. And I breastfed twins. I breastfed them for 2 years straight.
The impact of fewer breastfed babies in our community cannot be ignored. Rates of asthma, upper respiratory infections, and childhood obesity are skyrocketing, and breastfeeding has been proven to reduce the risk of these diseases. Meanwhile, the infant mortality rate is 2.4 times higher for Black babies than it is for white babies, a disparity that the CDC says could be reduced just by increasing breastfeeding among Black mothers alone.
Breastfeeding changed how I ate and how I drank, because I realized that whatever I ate, my daughter would be consuming as well.
The biggest thing to me that has helped me in my journey has been the support of my mom and my husband, and just working with lactation consultants at the hospital. Ultimately, I breastfeed because I want my child to be healthy, and I want to have a better life as far as her weight and her body issues, and hopefully easier road than I've had.
My daughter said she was going to breastfeed, and made me very happy. My generation, breastfeeding was normal. Knowing she was breastfeeding made me feel a little jealous of that bond.
Breastfeeding takes an enormous amount of commitment, because I could have very easily given up that first month because of latch issues. He's frustrated, I'm frustrated, we're in the middle of the night. It seemed easier to go ahead and grab a bottle of formula, but I was committed to giving my baby the best, so I stuck with it.
Yet the news coverage and analysis of this public health issue has been mostly superficial, not delving into the complexities and nuances of the problem, such as the role of aggressive infant formula marketing in our community, the lack of multi-generational support, or even the residual effects of our nursing experiences during slavery. Exploring these powerful but subtle nuances have been my work for the past 5 years. That's why I created Black Breastfeeding 360 as a never-seen-before comprehensive view into the Black breastfeeding experience, to offer insight on these nuances and allow a space to amplify the voices of real Black women. It is my hope that media professionals will use the free content available here for their own editorial outlets. And it is my hope that Black women around the world will use Black Breastfeeding 360 as a helpful resources, and to see and hear from Black women just like them all over the world. This is our experience, and it is our story to tell.
Hi, my name is Andrea.
My name is
Sheena.
Welcome to Black Breastfeeding 360.